right? Like you go down and you like into the belly of some pit and there's some dragon with like tendrils coming out of its guts and like, you know, it's got spikes all over it.
So it seems like we're still back at the issue of there's more content than progression. And I know we brought that up last week on the podcast, but it seems like that's still like there's just so much content in this game, but there's not enough progression such as rewards. Like there's no meaningful content and things like that. Mark Noseworthy said that back in an Edge magazine article back in August of 2017. So Joker, do you agree with that? Like there's more content than progression currently in the game. Like,
well, it kind of depends on what we're meaning by progression. Because like I feel like I could get through all the content and like be leveled up and it's like, okay, I've played everything, right? Now I don't necessarily think progression is the same thing as reward. Why do people play Dark Souls? Right? It's a brutally hard game.
Yeah.
It's a brutally hard game. But when I go down into the mouth of some, and this will be a quest that like you're not even like you don't even have to do, right? Like you go down and you like into the belly of some pit and there's some dragon with like tendrils coming out of its guts and like, you know, it's got spikes all over it. Why do you go down and fight that? Because it's going to have cool shit when you kill it.
Gives you badass shit.
Exactly.
That the next time you go fight him, if you do, it's the encounter's a little bit easier for you.
Yep. And that's what Destiny is missing. It's not necessarily, I don't necessarily agree that there's more content than progression. It's that there's not satisfying progression.
If you like that and you want to see more, check out the entire 2-hour podcast over on the Destiny Tracker YouTube channel. Link in the description below. And like always, my fellow Guardians, stay frosty.